Hee.
Let's go and mask the charlatan while we're nearby, anyways. Though. See, I feel like I'm not being very optimal by wanting to just use blades just because of how they look rather than what they are. Because like we could just be spending 1 point right now to like just start upgrading our, blunt weapons.
Yeah, but I don't like blunt weapons. Sword.
It's like basically we're slow power. So basically we're basically gonna spend 2 points just to get a lot of blades when we could be already upgrading our hammers and magic. The same price,
But maybe there's a reason why blades need to be patient and waited for first.
I'm also kind of curious if you can only get this ability if you have both sides of the tree, or do you need one side of the tree? You know what I mean?
Looks like both.
Because if it's both, then we're going to have to go into bloody traps if we want to get Shadow Burst. Which means if it is both sides of the tree, it's more beneficial to go down blunt weapons so we can get magic healing, So I'm kind of torn now between, okay, what I think we should do is go down a magic tree and see if we can unlock this,
Yeah.
And then if we can unlock it with just one side, we can go with blades, as our second weapon.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Yeah, I feel like it's a bit of it's just us being, unoptimal if we went this route and then we couldn't unlock this because we went with blades. Yeah.
Have you finally made up your mind?
Have you finally?
I happen to have a vial of your medicine. Would you be willing to drink it in front of us? To prove that there is no risk?
This bullying is trying my patience. I'm beginning to suspect that you might be working for a rival.
You refuse to taste it?
You might have put something in it to cause me harm or further disgrace.
No, look. The vial is still sealed. It comes straight from your stock.
And you dare challenge me when you have just admitted to being a thief?
Come
I'm the
now.
prince's nephew.
You can see for yourself that I'm gladly returning your vial, so that you might drink it in front of witnesses. This might help to dissipate my doubts, as well as those of these brave folk.
Yes, no, you don't have the right.
Damnation. He got away. He can't have gone far.
He really...
Find him before his head ends up.
What?
He disappeared.
Shadow Step, oh my god!
He won't leave the city without his belongings.
Trinity just vanished before. Maybe he is real.
Wazoo!
Good day, tavern keeper.
Goddamn.
Good day to you. What is your pleasure?
Ask about...
How is business going these days?
It's picking up. We've not seen many new customers, but of late things are looking better. The
I like that
Malicor
whole
and the
leg
neighbouring
sitting
wars
there on his
dampen
counter.
Commerce. The epidemic still rages, but the possibility of finding a cure on that island has given people something to hope for.
The
Now that we
epidemic
have a
still
city there,
rages
quite a few seafarers come by to spend their
in my
wages.
backyard.
I was gonna
I need
have
to be
to
off.
ask about
Farewell.
if it's seen the
Goodbye.
merchant come in, but I guess not.
Yeah. Merchant quest is probably already done. They probably considered that done and done. Closed. The end.
Oh no, we already know where he's gonna be hiding because we found that note. So it's gonna be in a tavern somewhere, probably upstairs.
Shoot, I'll be right back again real quick.
Locked.
Locked. Yeah.
I don't have the key.
Just goes on. Where you hide it up, Adam?
You again? What are you doing in my room?
I'm not the only one that has found you. Have you seen the mob that is gathering in the street?
I'm neither deaf nor blind. By the spheres. Why didn't I leave the city while there was still time?
The Alliance ambassador is quite unsettled by your commerce, and he is the one who sent me.
Sahin. Him again.
Ruining my
wasn't
career.
enough for him. He's the very reason I had to leave the Alliance. And here I am, playing the part of the potion maker. Me, who was once a respected member of the Academy of Al-Sad.
Dr. Sahin warned me that you were an imposter.
That doesn't surprise me, coming from him. I was a master alchemist. I understand if you don't believe me after all that, but I have a number of documents to prove it. I would still be one if Sahin hadn't set off a chain of machinations to disgrace me.
Why does Sahin bear you such hatred?
I wasn't fortunate enough to oppose certain great minds of the Academy, to criticize their methodology. I saw them inflicting torture on sick prisoners, making them drink the most vile poisons to find a remedy to the malachor they won't hesitate to kill. I could not keep my silence.
It is for an act of courage that you fell from grace and earned Sahin's hatred. Are you not ashamed to have poisoned those poor souls?
These potions are not harmful. That is to say that they don't contain any harmful ingredients.
But you could just as easily produce real healing potions. So why don't you?
You don't understand. I fled, but I haven't put a stop to my own research. This potion is an attempt to create in those who drink it a resistance to the malachor.
So you manipulate people to use as experimental fodder. That is completely unethical.
I don't have a choice, but it does not harm them, I assure you.
If this potion were inoffensive, then why wouldn't you drink it when I offered it to you?
I ran tests on myself for such a long time that I ended up becoming intolerant to it. A small sip of this mixture provokes in me now a violent reaction. I mean, the mob would have been furious in any case, but a normal dose, I assure you, is without risk.
Your methods don't seem so different than those of your colleagues.
I don't torture people. And this potion only has side effects in high doses.
Perhaps, but you're hurting innocence. I cannot let your commerce continue.
So, what are you going to do with me, sir?
What do you think, Rhyme? He's still here. Some Trin's AFK. I've already been able to get a second opinion here. Because I'm not so sure. I mean, could help him leave the city, but that might, irritate. Yeah.
Whoo!
Hey, so it turns out this guy's potions doesn't harm people unless it's in high doses, right?
Uh-huh.
But his colleagues, the ones who sent us after him, have been, apparently using torture to,
Oh.
get their results. So we can either help him escape the city or arrest him.
Yeah, but I don't like him.
He's been lying to people. His potions will only harm people in high doses, apparently.
Huh.
If we help him leave there. He's trying to research a resistance potion to the disease that's affecting us all.
Oh, help him leave the city.
Or we could
Let's be a
arrest
good
him
guy.
and get good vibes with the faction.
Help him leave the city.
I'm going to help you leave the city.
Because maybe later
you
down
must
the line,
promise
he'll
never to
actually
return.
find a cure.
I swear it.
Very well then. I need to first get you away from those who want to see you hanged.
If we can't find a way to sneak out of here discreetly, we will have to confront the populace.
I haven't lost hope that I'll be able to help them hear reason.
Let's talk
It
to the
would be
crowd
better if I
first.
remain hidden while waiting.
That's how we negotiate. We'll try and negotiate with the crowd first.
Yeah. Aye, I'll be right back again. Poop.
Please listen, I beg you.
If you want him to reimburse you, get in the back of the line like everyone else.
Believe me, I understand why you're angry.
Me, it's not money I want. That charlatan tried to poison us. I couldn't give a flying pile of dung for your pretty words. We're gonna hang him high. And you too, if you're an accomplice.
How absurd! I'm the one who put an end to his operation.
Well, in that case, help us catch him so he can be punished like he deserves.
He's trapped. He'll have to come out someday, you'll see.
Oh, I should have served it before doing this.
And so you plan on waiting here? I do not advise that. All of you drank one of those potions, am I right?
You're right, we did. Tasted of death. I did nothing for me ulcer.
As for me, I only drunk a few drops. And my tooth is aching more than ever.
Alas, you need only drink a mere drop for it to provoke paralysis.
Paralysis?
A terrible side effect. The symptoms appear sooner or later. No one is spared from them.
What? Are we doomed then?
Everyone. Except, of course, those going to see a doctor to receive the antidote.
What are we gonna do? The doctor costs a fortune. We're all gonna end up like statues.
Listen to me, everyone. I know a good doctor that will help us. Come on, follow me!
That charlatan will just have to wait to get what's coming to him.
The alchemist is now far from danger, at least.
Go and tell him the good news.
Lies on top of lies on top of lies.
So, did you find a way to get me out of this hornet's nest?
I persuaded the mob to disperse calmly and without a fight. The way is free.
Very well. What power of persuasion? They didn't seem of a mind to hear reason from me.
You are free. Climb into your carriage and leave Serene immediately. Let me deal with Dr. Sahi.
I owe you my life, sir.
Eternally
I am
in
in
debt.
your debt.
That's what
I
I do.
remind you to never step foot here again.
I have no desire to return anyway. Farewell.
Let's go directly back to the bridge.
Your Excellency,
Lord de Sade.
I tracked down your man near the Coin Guard barracks.
Did you capture him?
Let's just say I put an end to his activities. His reputation in Serene is forever tarnished. Matters turned out a little more complicated than anticipated. He managed to slip through our fingers.
Once again. That man is part eel.
We followed his trail to the Coin Guard Tavern, but he had already escaped. All the same, you have nothing to fear. He will never step foot in Serene again.
We'll eventually catch up with him and deliver the punishment that his crimes deserve. Governor Burhan will be happy to learn that such an amiable legate will soon cross the shores of Tir Fredi. Thank you for your help, Excellency, and allow me to offer you this modest gift for your voyage.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
1,000 XP.
Goodbye, Lord de Sade.
Alright, I'm liking it, I'm liking it. Let's go to that quest then. Present yourself to Captain Vasquez, find the smuggler. Okay, what quests do we actually got active right at this moment? Alright, let's go do that while we're here.
Captain, you set sail soon. Have you seen to our little business?
Yes, we were finally able to recover your merchandise.
Excellent news. I'm afraid, though, that your mission isn't completely finished, Kurt.
Blast me, I'm a captain, not an errand boy.
The commander was quite explicit.
Very well. What do I need to do?
The merchandise that you obtained needs to be sent to Tier 3D as soon as possible. But the Port Authority formalities for shipping take an eternity to wade through. And we've already lost quite a bit of time with this dishonest merchant.
Are you blatantly asking us to smuggle this merchandise and contraband?
I would never ask you to do such a thing, Your Excellency.
Ah, but you don't mind asking that of Kurt?
Well, now, if he finds an alternative solution that is less, illegal, that would be fine. The method matters not. But this cargo must reach the Isle on the next ship.
Marvelous.
Well then, I await your return with utmost impatience. I'm certain you shall do what's required.
Well then. So we need to find a way to transport potentially illegal goods. Right. Yeah, we'll do that quest while we're here as well. Quick save, you know how it is. Oh, whoa, whoa, game, no, no, no.
It's blocked. It's not possible just now. It's not possible just now.
Level 1 sides alchemical preparation of elemental damage.
It's not possible just now.
Really? Okay. Okay, I need to stop doing that. Sneaky breaky.
To my help.
Oh Jesus.
Death to the others. Oh, I'm running out of energy. Drink a potion. Come here, mate. Things are about to get dicey.
Got nuts.
Nice. Just murdered some people. No biggie.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Well, so we let the merchant go, convinced the crowd that I had like an unfortunate side effect, so they all ran off. And then I didn't confront the merchant congress about it, so now they kind of like us. Well, they liked us a little bit more than they did.
Nice.
So our relation wasn't too tarnished, and he got away alive. And he said he was eternally in our debt.
Yeah, we'll come to call on that later, I guarantee you.
One can only hope, Trinity. One can only... Some gold coins. Ammunition.
It's time to play Guess the Nut.
Walnut.
Is it a cashew, an almond, or a peanut? In my hand right now.
The fourth option.
You have 3 seconds. 3,
Cashew.
2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2
else. I had the opportunity to blow up in the
What,
hole in that
cashews on
wall,
my
but for
face?
some reason I couldn't.
Oh.
It's not possible just now.
It's apparently not. I keep saying that, so I'm not sure what it's all about.
Maybe we need to have that explosive trait line, you know?
No, don't say that, Trinity. No. That's ready to go upstairs. Alright. This is our cousin, right? We're going after cousin.
I think so.
Where are ye? Key to Constantine's cell. Oh, that's just promising.
So promising.
Loot. Oh, greater hair's potion. I should probably check what potions I've got since I've been collecting so many. All them private double. Because you can, yeah, look at all this.
Look at all that loot.
Okay, so we got magic potions 9 and 10. Oh, we can turn our light on and off.
Well, this has been monumentous, gentlemen, but I have more important things to attend to. An island to govern, treaties to sign, riches to expedite, and a demanding father to impress. Constantine, it's me! My dear cousin! Oh,
Whoa.
star, always there to pull me out of my fires.
Well, I do what I can.
My
You're departing
goodness.
soon. Your father wasn't pleased by your absence.
This guy,
Colin.
crazy bipolar.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever seen him happy about
He's
anything
wanting to
when it comes
escape.
me? You know what he thinks of me.
He cares about you. I know that. He appointed you governor, didn't he?
He is ridding himself of a source of constant disappointment. Enough said. Today we set sail for adventure.
Today we should sail. It's like
We looked a
Constantine.
little bit sad.
If you only knew how these river scum treated me. Do me a courtesy, good cousin. Now that we stand boldly alongside the brave Kurt, let's give them their money's worth.
There's no one left to pay, Your Highness. The brave Kurt and your cousin have already settled it.
Really now?
That's
What a
cool.
shame. I would have loved to have seen that. We've nothing left to do then than to board our ship.
That's nice.
Adventure awaits us
He
in the
reacted
street.
to, because we killed them before we came in here, he reacted to that.
Mhm.
That was quite cool. Just a neat little feature, eh?
Yeah.
Eh, hoser.
What'd you call me?
No, oh, no.
Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it.
I didn't say anything.
I did it.
We're running through the streets. Alright. What's this then? Storeroom. There's so many, like, places where I'm not sure we should be going, you know? But there's loot in here, Trent.
There's always later.
Mm-hmm. 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 What am I to do? Oh, okay, not go down there apparently.
I'm
And
just
okay.
excited to get to the point where we get to the, like, plant people.
I wonder why. I prefer the way our character looks now.
I'm not biased!
I definitely prefer this look though, to our original look.
Yeah.
And the sort of stubble and
yeah.
because
Better
I
than
don't
the
know,
beard.
the beard kind of covered up too much. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, I do.
No, we're not ready to depart yet. I don't want to depart. Find the smuggler. I mean, I would when you have side quest. Display on map. Okay, well, they all want me to talk to this guy, so I guess we're gonna go talk to our captain.
Haha.
Lively there, lads and lasses! I promised the merchants and their prince we'd be off before the tide.
Vasco.
You, man, carry that properly. That porcelain
Nice
is worth
tattoos.
more than your life.
Oh, I need drops it.
Move.
There are some children we'd be best to refuse.
That man's gonna die.
Captain Vasco.
And you are?
I'm de Sade.
He's got
the
lots of
prince's
tattoos.
nephew.
I like it.
If all is in order, we will soon be embarking on your boat.
It's a ship. Not a boat.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Apologies.
Constantine d'Orsay, future governor of Tir Fredi. I'm enchanted.
Yeah, you better
Captain.
apologize,
I am eager
you little
to board
snipe.
your ship.
Enchanted as well, your highness.
I didn't mean to
I
call
hope
it
you
a
enjoy your voyage.
boat.
Are you ready?
Oh my
Weigh anchor?
god, you
We
did
should
it
be
again.
able to set sail with the tide, as agreed upon. We're
Give
short
the
of
man a
3
tattoo,
members.
right now.
The cabin boy is missing.
But have no fear, we will leave without him if he does not present himself before the tide.
Is he an important member of the crew?
We don't need him for sailing or navigation.
He's only a cabin boy.
He must have simply had a bit too much to drink in celebrating his departure. Like another I know.
I doubt that. Jonas was never one to fancy drink. And it's been 2 days since last he was seen. No, I fear something bad has happened to him. Might I ask you, if you hear anything, could you report it to me? I would like to set sail with a clear mind.
Ask about the cabin boy. When did you see him last?
When did you see your cabin boy for the last time?
It's been 2 days.
How
since
much
I
does he
had
like to
any
drink
news
on
at all.
average?
It wasn't out of the ordinary until this morning. My men have free shore leave when we're at dock. But the day of departure, every able-bodied sailor must be present on the ship.
Does the boy know anyone in Serene?
Other than fellow Nords, you mean? I don't think so, but it's difficult to be sure.
Who are his close friends?
This Jonas. Does he have any close friends amongst the crew?
In tradition, we are all members of the same family. But yes, there would be Flavio and Laura.
Might I have a word with them?
As you wish, you'll find them over there, in port.
Have you seen anyone wandering about? Suspicious looking. Maybe clandestine passengers.
Take a look around. There are far too many comings and goings to spot possible stowaways. As long as they don't try and get on my ship, I pay no attention to them. That said, we did catch ourselves a smuggler just a while ago.
A smuggler?
Smuggler.
Maybe he could be of some use. Where could I find
Smugger?
In the port jail.
Oh, a
Far
smuggler.
from the warehouses.
His text
Why I
said
ask you,
smugger, and I was like,
why
what
the
the crap?
sudden interest in smugglers and the odd stowaway?
Hmm. Okay, so this guy's one of our companions. I know that much, right?
Yes.
So we could either. I feel like just telling him about it. He looks like the sort of guy who
Usually
might.
being open with people ends up better than lying to them and having them be angry at us
A
later.
couple of heretics are planning on leaving Serene. The ambassador of Teleme has entrusted me with the job of capturing them.
Happy to see that you trust me enough to seek my counsel in the affair. Just
Boom.
so happens that I heard someone talking about the couple. The Cardinal's men are far from discreet. They're making quite some ruckus, asking to search our warehouses. We, of course, refused entry. Only the Nords have access. I'm sorry, Your Excellency, but I'm certain your potential stowaways aren't far. But we won't allow you to make a search to grab them. Not officially, at least.
What do you mean?
That discretion and malice are often more useful than titles and words.
I have a favor to ask before we leave.
I'm Roleplayers.
We would like to load some merchandise into your ship's hold.
Impossible. You're too late for that. All merchandise must be registered at the Port Authority, and the formalities are long. So, unless you're asking me to be a smuggler and hide contraband on my vessel...
I wouldn't go that far. We're only talking about a few crates after all.
Well then, they'll have to wait. The next ship for New Serene leaves in a month.
Hellfire. If that shipment doesn't leave today, the commander will have my hide.
Captain, I understand your position, but isn't there some way we can get these crates on board?
I doubt it. Even if I wanted to help you, my quartermaster is a half-crazed bridge troll. He's gotten into his head that a gang of ruffians want to use my ship to pass contraband over to Tier 4D. This guards where our cargo is being held before being loaded. All that is not in the warehouse and noted on the manifest will be left on the docks. Sorry, but your crates are gonna have to wait until the next ship sets sail.
Sorry, Kurt. At least we tried.
The commander is gonna have my head. I'm sure that's what he wanted in giving me this impossible task.
In that case, we're going to have to dock to the manifest ourselves.
Oh, we're going to illegal stuff already.
Nice.
Be back soon, Captain.
We need to have...